Chile, I stumbled across some hullabaloo. Like, oh my God. So I came across this white girl and oh my God. So she has in quotation marks, like, I could never put my hands on a man, right? You know, she's quoting other women saying that. And then she says, oh, I did. And she shows a picture of herself hitting a man, okay? Now, there's a lot to talk about this all in and of itself. Just, you know, this women hitting men thing. But then I'm going to take it a step further because this is a white woman putting her hands on a black man. And, oh, baby, I got something to say about that, too. Now, before I even get into this conversation, let me make it very clear. Clearly, I don't condone men putting their hands on women. Duh. But that's not what this video is about, okay? Because y'all about to come to the comments, well, you didn't mention blah, blah, blah. Clearly, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, but some of y'all on the internet be so slow. And it just be like, why do you have a voice? Why do you have the ability to share your thoughts or lack thereof with people? Because you're just doofus. But anyway, let me get to my first point. I do not condone women putting their hands on men. I'm sure we all know one of those women who is like, yeah, I fight men, so and so and so. And it's like, okay, homegirl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know a woman like that. And it's very easy to see that they feel like that makes them tough or something. Yeah, I fight men. Yeah, I'm tough, so and so and so, yada, yada, yada. And it's very corny to me for a multitude of reasons. The first thing is, if you're over the age of about 11 or 12, men or boys are stronger than women or girls, okay? Now, of course, up until a certain point, before puberty and stuff, the sexes are equally matched in strength for the most part, right? But once puberty hits, you know, and boys go through male puberty, they end up way stronger than girls. That's just the reality. So again, after the age of about 11 or 12, any girl walking around talking about, I fight boys, I fight men, so and so and so, she is not actually fighting no boys. She is not actually fighting no men. What is actually happening is that she is putting her hands on men or boys, and they are not putting their hands on her back, because boys are raised to know that they are stronger than girls, right? So they're always taught, oh, you should not put your hands on a girl under any circumstances, right? So, of course, right? Yeah, you shouldn't just be beating women, right? But, sometimes that ends up with this situation of a girl abusing that, right? Because there are some girls who will put their hands on a boy with the expectation that he's not going to hit her back and she can look tough. Yeah, I fight boys. Really, she just hit him and he didn't hit her back. Pay close attention to the girls and the women who are like that. Yeah, I fight boys, I fight men. You notice that they quick to put their hands on a boy or a man, but they never that eager to put their hands on a girl, because they know straight up if they touch a girl, they getting hit back and they might get their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, with two girls, it's like you might win, you might lose, right? But they know if they hit a boy, he's probably not going to hit her back, right? Like, let me give y'all an example, right? A couple years ago, this had to be like 2020, okay? I was in Chicago. And I had went outside because I had parked on the street and they started charging the meters at 8 a.m. So I had to go outside at 8 a.m. to put money in the meter, right? So there was this girl and this guy walking down the street, okay? And this girl kept hitting the guy. She kept hitting him, you know, she cussed him out, so, yada, 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 hitting him. And, you know, he's just getting hit. And he's like, yo, chill, right? So finally I said, girl, chill out. You know, mind you, I don't know what's going on. I don't know the situation. I don't know any of that. But I do know that you shouldn't put your hands on nobody multiple times unless you expect for there to be a fight. And clearly she knew that man was not going to hit her back, right? So I told her, yo, chill out. Like, you hitting him, you know, multiple times and he not hitting you back. Like, come on now, right? Now, again, I don't know the story. Maybe he cheated. Maybe he did whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't give you the right to put your hands on somebody multiple times. Just, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as I confronted her, would you believe, now the bitch didn't come to me and hit me how she was hitting that guy. You know what I'm saying? She didn't do that. No, she ran to her car and tried to run me over, right? So she got in her car and I stepped back onto the sidewalk because, like, in front of the hotel, there was this this archway, okay? So it wasn't like right on the sidewalk, so she couldn't drive up on the sidewalk and just run me over, right? So I stepped back into this archway so she couldn't hit me, right? So she in the car like, oh, like step out here. Why you scared? Why you scared? So. Bitch, why wouldn't I be scared of getting run over with the fucking car? Like, what are you saying, right? So I'm standing in this archway and I was like, get out the car. Come hit me like you hit him. Come do that shit. She didn't get out the motherfucking car though, right? So that brings me to my point. She was very quick to hit that guy because she knew he would not hit her back. But as soon as I confronted her suddenly, oh no, she ain't had no hits for me. She ran and hopped in that motherfucking car quick. I say all the time, I don't fight men because on average, men are stronger than women. Now, somebody's going to comment with some dumbass fucking exception. Oh, well, this woman was the Olympic whatever. Like, she deadlifted this many pounds. Okay, congratulations. Still, on average, when you study men's bodies versus women's bodies, men have more muscle and more strength and more of this and more of that because in general, again, men are stronger than women. I don't know why we sitting here trying to pretend that is not the case because that is the motherfucking case, right? So I tell folks straight up, I'm not fighting no man. Like, what the fuck do I look like, right? That's not me, okay? So anyway, back to my point, okay? Back to my point. A lot of women who are like this, who are like, oh yeah, I hit men, so and so, they be so fucking scary in real fucking life. Them bitches be petrified. You will notice, them bitches never got that energy with another woman. Them bitches never be that eager to hit no woman the way they be eager to hit a man because they know 9 times out of 10, a man is not going to hit them back. But if they hit a woman, 10 times out of 10, they getting they shit rocked. Like, clearly, okay? That's my first fucking thing. Anytime I see a woman posting like this, it's just automatic cornball bells go off for me, okay? But then let's get into the fact that this bitch is white and this man is black. Like, come on now. Like, let's be for real. You let a white bitch grip you up like you was a motherfucking slave? Like, huh? Now, this is my thing. I understand as a man, you know, of course, y'all are raised, oh, don't hit girls, so and so and so. So, you know, when a woman hits y'all are like, oh, I'm not going to hit her back. So I get that. But you telling me you let a white bitch grip you up by your fucking hair and yank you down to have you bowing down to her like she your motherfucking slave master. And you was just like, yes, sir, boss. That's what you telling me? Couldn't be me. It could not motherfucking be me. I swear to motherfucking God, I don't give a fuck what the fuck I got going on. Let's say one day, you know, I take a pledge of peace. I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter who hits me, who does whatever. I'm not doing anything back. You know what I'm saying? Let's say one day I become a motherfucking monk, okay? I don't give a fuck if a white bitch hit me. I'm smacking that bitch back to motherfucking Europe. Not for me, not for motherfucking me, but for my ancestors, bitch. For the motherfuckers who couldn't knock your shit out. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, are you? Like, this shit just made me mad. This shit actually just pissed me the fuck off. Like, now, this is my thing. You know, I always attempt to put myself in other people's shoes because I want to understand where they're coming from, right? So, you know, I'm a woman. Let's pretend I'm in a relationship with a black man and he puts his hands on me in a domestic violence situation, right? Of course, I'm going to fight back. I'm going to, you know, try to defend myself. But men are stronger than women. You know, he's going to overpower me, okay? But clearly, I mean, when the chance arises and, you know, I have the element of surprise, I'ma at least harm that nigga severely. You know what I'm saying? At the very best, I'ma like throw a pot of boiling water on his ass while he's sleeping or something. Like, I'ma fuck your ass up, right? I might not kill you, but I'ma fuck you up, right? But a white man put his hands on me? Bitch, it's gonna be, bitch, it's gonna be World 3 in this bitch. Like, are you kidding me, bitch? I'm setting off bombs, bitch. You must be out of your fucking mind if you think I'm gonna let a white man put his fucking hands on me. Mind you, like I said, I wouldn't even let a black man put his hands on me. But at least, okay, you know, I might leave him on life support. You know, like, all right, sure, I might leave you within an inch of life, right? But a white man, bitch, you gotta be out your fucking mind. You gotta be out of your fucking mind. You telling me you let a white bitch grip you up by your shit like, your name is Toby, and you was just like, yes, massa. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now I have to get to my next point, because I know y'all didn't think I was going to forget, which low-key I was, but I didn't know, okay? My next point is that you niggas get on the internet 24/7 yapping, straight yapping about how black women are so aggressive and masculine and so and white women are submissive and blah, 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 and this, that. Meanwhile, them white bitches is grip you up by your shit like you a slave, and you're submitting to them, but you want to get on the internet hooting and hollering about how white women submit to y'all. Chile, come on now. This is my thing. This is what I don't get, right? Y'all will get on the internet talking about black girls made fun of you in middle school, and that's why you date white women now, right? Whole time, white girls called you the N-word in middle school. Whole time, white people literally hate you, right? So clearly, somebody making fun of you in school or whatever is not actually a deal breaker, right? Your actual deal breaker is that the person making fun of you can't be black, okay? So, like, this, look, y'all. I hope y'all get y'all shit together at some point. And let me make it very clear, I'm not just talking about black men. Black women do it as well, right? They'll talk about how black boys were colorist in school, then they'll go date a racist ass white guy. Like, so colorism is your deal breaker, but racism is cool, right? So don't get me wrong. Black women do this as well, but I'm gonna be honest, it's majority black men. Like 98% of the time you see this nonsense is black men, okay? But anyway, my point is this. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all are just tragic. Y'all are worthless. Y'all are fools.